And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with another video. And today we're going to be doing a tutorial today because this guy in the comments that I met on Foundation wanted to know how I make cool pictures, like my SwagEater picture. And the people on Foundation know even my little art pictures are pretty cool. So you want to know how I use it? Here we go. How I do it. First, you're going to need GIMP. I use GIMP too. So you're gonna need GIMP. I'll have the download link down in the description. But you're gonna need GIMP, and this is just my basic picture where I upload all my pictures on. Is on GIMP right here, and that's where I'm gonna do all the major edits. Second, I use Microsoft Paint. It's a basic thing to only Microsoft users. If you don't have that, you don't need it. This is optional for you to have. You don't really need it if you're somebody, if you're like just want to make a picture. First, you just want to upload any picture you have into GIMP right here. So we're just gonna press open as layers, and we want to get a picture, a big picture. So we're gonna want this right here. Okay, you see this? This is a basic picture right here. Here's all your controls, like the selection boxes to do certain things, like crop things. Like here, you have two different types of selection boxes. You have a cutting tool, you have a move tool, you have a measure tool. You got zoom in, all the basic stuff. Then you got add text, paint, erase. Then here we got watermark. We got stamp. We got patch. Okay, we have a whole bunch of this type of stuff. But the only things you're gonna need to know about is the selection, the crop, and here the words. Okay. So what you want to do is, this is gonna be the base picture right here. It's going to be the base picture. What you do is you want to open another picture as layers. Okay. First, let me just show you how to crop. Okay, you crop by getting one of these selection boxes. You can either use a circle or you can use a square. Either one you want. Either one you want. So I'm just going to use a square here. And I just want this right here. We're going to press this. We're going to make crop tool. Okay, and then it's going to get your selection. You can put it in the selection box right here. Right here. Here we go. This is a simple thing right here. Then you want to just click inside the box. That crops your picture to anything small right here. So we're going to take our cropped picture. As you can see, some of my other pictures, I have an image overlay, which is like a mixture of images, which makes it way cooler, your image way cooler. So we're gonna come here and we're gonna pick another big picture. Make sure all your pictures are bigger than your first picture. So we're gonna come here and find here we go. We're gonna have this blue overlay right here. Over here is gonna be a layers and brushes panel right here on this side. If you can't find that, you can go to Windows, Windows tab up at the top of the screen, and then you can go down to layers and brushes and click it, and that'll bring up this. Okay, layers and brushes will show every layer you have. Here's my first layer here, and here's my second overlay layer right here. Up here you can change it, take colors and things out of the pictures. So I can take the red, I can put the red on, put the green and all that. So anyway, this is the stuff that's gonna really make up the picture. As you probably know, red, green, and blue can make any color in the world. So Here is up here in mode. It's gonna be your basic overlay merge picture menu right there. You click the layer you want to do it. Here we have normal, which is what we have right here. We have dissolve, which it varies about like what type of picture you have, the color picture. This is lighting only. You can just play around with these little effects here that you can put on there, because a lot of them, when you merge them, they look really cool. So like this, you got dodge. The one I like is like burn, because when they burn it, they make some pretty nice pictures. So anyway, I'm just gonna go here and put difference on here, and here we go. We make a basic picture right here. So this is just a basic picture. We're gonna do this and take this tool here. This is gonna be the text tool creator, and you can enter in how big you want the words to be and what type of words you want. I'm just gonna go on with the classic black words, and we're gonna put in here test. Anyway, we're gonna have test here, and we're gonna put the test with an overlay. Okay, here's the overlay, or you could just play around with this, but I really like the text being an overlay text right here. That makes it slightly transparent. It makes the whole thing cool. So here we go with a simple picture right here. If you want to put anything else on there, you just go up here to the file tab, press open as layers. Then I can come here and upload another picture like this. Upload another picture, then I can go here and put this like this, which make a lighting thing, or this which makes it like a mixed picture right here. So after you're finished with your picture, we want to go here to export as, and it's gonna ask you where to export it. Then you just save your picture as whatever you want. So I want to test it. It's going to be a JPG or a JPEG. You want the quality to be all the way up. Okay, after we do that, we're going to go to Paint. Paint is where you do all your finishing touches on. You press open on Paint to open your picture. Anyway, you don't really need to know that much stuff on GIMP, but if you want to know some other stuff, here we go. So first we got the airbrush, and it makes little light colors on here, but you're not gonna be able to see it on this picture, but you'll know when you get GIMP. Then you have blur. You're not gonna notice that either, but you have the regular draw tool here, and you got ink. It will be the regular draw tool. And wait a minute, let me show you. Let me show you this. No. Let me show you a different picture so you can actually see. You can actually see. Okay. Anyway, here's the regular ink right here that you can see. This regular ink, as you know, this regular ink, you can yeah, it's like a regular draw tool right here. You can do that. Then here's the paintbrush, which is going to make a little blurry, more blurry paint type thing, or whatever you want. That's the paintbrush tool. Then you have the erase. This erases anything on the picture, no matter no matter if it's ink or not, it erases anything on the picture. Here we go with the perspective tool. You can change the tool like in 3D motions, as you see. See that you can change it like it's faced towards you more, or face like this. You can change it like it's moving in different ways. Then we have this tool here, a shear tool, which change what angle it's in. And here we have the scale, which you can make it smaller or bigger. So anyway, that's the end of this tutorial today. I might be playing some more games. Let me know in the comments, if you can, what games you want me to play. If you want me to play another Asphalt 8, or I'm gonna start a new Let's Play, maybe play some more Flash games, or maybe I'll start Happy Wheels. I don't know. But if you want past the like button, make sure you touch it up and subscribe. It really helps me a lot. So I got your boy out of here.